Hello everyone, in this video I'd like to introduce the update to my PlayOK Go bot that allows to play the game of Go at the playok.com website using GTP engine. So without further ado, let's get started with it. So I'm going to the desktop and the PlayOK Go bot and the source. So here we have the files. The script is playok.go. I've refactored the code base quite significantly and also added the requirements.txt. So I recommend to put the terminal to the right part. Well, I'm doing this on Linux. Well, technically, potentially, this should also work on Windows as well because all the libraries being involved are actually cross-platform. But anyway, so then I need to open the web browser. So opening the web browser, and again, you may have whatever size of the web browser. You may have it like being open full screen. So you want to minimize the web browser, and you want to put the web browser to the left so that the half of the screen is occupied by the terminal. And I like doing this always on top, and the other part is taken by the web browser. Then we go to playok.com, want to play Go, and I'm logging in as the guest. Okay. And the very first thing to do is to go for a calibration. So if I do Python 3 and playok go.py without any arguments, it gives me the following thing. So it tells me the usage. So if you want to play with white or black pieces, so these are the commands to use. Okay, then it tells us that it's running in calibration mode. So what's the idea behind the calibration mode? So we need to make sure that the screenshot of the board that would be made would actually match the internal coordinates of the board, which has been represented by the specific variables like board top coordinate, board left coordinate, cell size, and match size. I'll talk about these in details just right in a moment. So, running in calibration mode. So, open a web browser on half of the screen on the left. Done. Open playok. Choose any game between players. So, this, like for instance, this one, and then we want to maximize the board like this. Okay, and once we've done this, you see, like I'm not touching the mouse, but the mouse pointer is now automatically following the very last move that has been made on board, which means that we are currently in a perfect sync. So it means that the board representation, like of the GNU Go, is absolutely synchronized with the board position that we can see on the screen. So essentially how this works, so the script takes a screenshot and then it finds the coordinates of the very last move that has been made on board, and it just adds that move to the internal board representation of the GNU Go engine or whatever other engine that would be that is using the GTP protocol. So if you obviously if you do not follow the game from the very start, it would only add those stones that like from where you just started. It might not be like the entire board, but again, the purpose of the calibration mode is just to make sure that the mouse point perfectly follows the very last move that has been made on board. And if that works, this means that we can proceed with the actual play. So if it doesn't work, you may want to adjust the following variables. So board top coordinate, so the distance in pixels from the top screen edge to board top line. So assuming that we've made a screenshot, I can even show you this. So if I just open the example screenshot here, so this is the example screenshot that kind of gives you an idea. Okay, this is always on top. We don't quite want this. So this is the screenshot. Okay. So this is how Windows is supposed to be organized on your desktop. So on the right, you should have the terminal. On the left, you should have the board. And to make sure that it's just maximized to the very top of up until the navigation bar. So the idea is that the distance from here and to here is the board top coordinate, and the distance from here and to here is the board left coordinate. Then the cell size is the distance from one vertex to another. And finally, the match size is another variable which defines the pixel size of the image that is used to recognize the last move played on board, whether it's black or white. So this is how this is the picture that is used to recognize black. This is the picture that is used to recognize whites. All right, now this is 12 pixels in size. So image, we have 12 pixels, and that's the exact value for the match size. Again, if you have the resolution like 1920 by 1080, most likely you don't need to change these sort of images. But optionally, you may want to create your very own white and black PNG images, well, in case if, say, you have a different resolution or you have issues with this recognition. Okay, so now let me very quickly go to the source code and just go to the beginning. So the cell size, 28 pixels is the distance, like from this point to this point, like the real size. So from here to here, it's exactly 28 pixels. Mesh size is, so here I use the 12, which is the, I'm using some math to calculate the actual mesh size to make sure that the image recognition works properly. But this value is the number of pixels equals to the width and the height of the image containing the red square for both white and black stones. Those images are used to recognize the particular coordinate on the screenshot that is being made there. Then again, board top coordinate 325. So from here to here, we have exactly 325. And board left coordinate, so from here to here, it's 45 pixels. So how do I come up with these values? Well, I just can make a screenshot, open it in the image editor. I'm using GIMP, GNU image manipulation program. And there, when you just move the cursor down below in the status bar, you have the width and the height coordinates of the pixel, like XY coordinates of the cursor. And that's how you can figure out the particular amount of pixels. So you literally just calculate the number of pixels that is used. You may still be a little bit wrong in terms of like doing a couple more pixels that needed or a few less, and hence the calibration program. So you need to keep adjusting these values until calibration program works perfectly in terms of the mouse pointer would be perfectly following the very last move that has been made on board. Now, that being said, without further ado, we can go to the actual game plane here. So I'm escaping from here, and I would be playing with white, because usually it also can play with black, but yeah, usually those games exists there. They are like oh, it's here actually I can play black. Well, no longer. Let's no, this is too fast and the board size is wrong. Yeah, only supports a 19 by 19 board, which is important. Yeah, here and start, waiting for start, and once the opponent joins, okay, he left the game. Well, there might be another one, but yeah. So let's try to find some. Well, I don't want to play strong players here because the GNU Go is quite a weak engine actually. Okay, so let's probably try this one. Okay, player 2, start. Okay, and I hit enter, I run the script, so the board has been recognized. On the right you can see that the board position has been synchronized. The show board command is used as a GTP command to print the board to the console. That's the standard built-in feature of the of whatever GTP engine. GTP stands for Go Transfer Protocol, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so it plays the game of Go now. So my engine, oh, it's not my engine. GNU Go is not my engine, definitely. But yeah, GNU Go is playing white versus the human player. All right. So yeah, this is how the game goes. Yeah, I cannot move the mouse pointer now, as long as I'm recording, because I just can mess up things. So when it plays, you better don't touch your mouse or retouch part, yeah, because you could just break things. So you can just watch and enjoy the game. Notice that on the right part, apart from printing the board, it also says like past move, and past move means like the move that has been just made by the user, the player I'm playing with, the player the engine is playing with. And then the generated move is the board state where the GNU Go has responded with a certain move, right? And after every move that has been made on board, it prints the estimation of the score. Uh, so it prints this from the perspective of white player in this case, because GNU Go is playing whites. Right, so we have a solid territory on the right, big Moyo territorial framework, and if black doesn't invade there, he might actually get in trouble. Black doesn't seem to have that many territory, so in the lower right corner, it can barely make a living group, but it probably can escape to the center, but it's really inefficient. On the top, white is significantly reduced in black's territory, which is good for white. Well, this player is not that strong, really. So, yeah, if the engine plays like a strong player, like above the 5Q, it most likely gets smashed by the human player, because GNU Go is not using neural networks. It's just plain evaluation with some, I guess, alpha beta search for capturing race and other tactical like recaptures, things like that, co-threats, co-fights. Yeah, so okay, let's see if white manages to make a living group in the bottom, so it needs to have at least two eyes for that sake. Okay, doesn't seem like a living group so far, to be very honest, especially after capturing the stone down below. Okay, black captures the stone. Yeah, so currently it seems like the four white squares are completely dead, because there is no enough space to make two eyes to have a living group. So, yeah, the down part of the board is definitely now to be black's territory, which is good for black. Yeah, black is not that bad, really. Even like players like 1,000, 1,000, and hundreds rating points. Well, the ratings on Play OK are a little bit weird. They do not match any ratings like on like OJS, for instance, online Go server. So these ratings are a bit weird. But on Play OK, around 1,100s, like 1100s rating is usually like the fifth queue or something. So that's around like the strength of the GNU Go. Yeah, so it's really strange, like why GNU Go has been trying to invest more stones on the bottom, because those three stones are about to be captured just any time, and if it plays the stone there, still no enough space to make two eyes. So yeah, totally dead group on the bottom. I really hope GNU Go would actually manage to create a living group on top. Yeah, probably. Yeah, now he has one eye, and he definitely would be capable to make another one. But yeah, just demolished Black's territory a little bit, but might not be that efficient in terms of having its own territory. Yeah, but a big moyo on the right, still on the cards here. So yeah, and also Jinyu Go is dominating towards the center, and yeah, let's have the evaluation. So plus 15.8 plus 9.7. So now it says, yeah, I'm sorry. Earlier I said that it brings the score from the perspective of the player uh, that the engine represents. I was wrong. It actually prints who is better. So it was like white was better in the beginning of the game according to the engine, and now it says that black is actually better. So yeah, please excuse this inaccuracy in my commentary. So now it's like black plus 10.7, black plus 6.1. The Kami for this game is 5.5. Although the scoring system, like the eventual score that is given by the GNU Go and by, say, Sabaka GUI, the GUI application to play games between GTP engines, or if a human wants to play with this engine, the scoring there is a little bit different compared to the scoring on playok.com. But yeah, generally the score estimation is quite accurate. So Gene Hugo thinks it's slightly worse now. Okay, so losing around 7.3. Well, it's a little bit strange how on earth this might be like zero point 0.3, zero point 0.8. This should be um, like zero point 0.5 because the Kami is 5.5. So I'm not quite sure how exactly the estimation of the GNUGO is actually working. But yeah, this until the game is over, this score is just an estimation. It's not the real score. But by observing the changes within the values, we may see like the dynamics. Yeah, and it seems like in the bottom left corner, white stoats are about to die brutally because yeah, I don't see any option to have two eyes that well maybe he just makes a miracle. Yeah, no, he drops this. So yeah, and after and you see the score drops significantly. So now black is plus 40. So yeah, Gene Hugo is about to lose this game. So yeah, this is definitely not for cheating. At very least, yeah, you need to pick up the weaker opponent to make the engine win. But alternatively, if you try the stronger engine like Apache, for instance, which I can probably make another video, like how Apache actually plays the game of Go at Play OK. By the way, let me know in the commentaries if you're interested in watching that type of video. Yeah, in that case, this might actually be interesting to watch. Yeah, yeah. So Black player is quite good tactically. So he nicely kills Black nicely kills white groups. It's really cool. When I play versus Jin Yugo as a human player, I'm not going for tactics. I'm more like to try to win positionally, just try to peacefully occupy more territory, and just because of having a like slightly better understanding of what to do in the opening, maybe. Yeah, so not really trying to fight against it tactically, but most of the human players on playok.com are trying to beat the opponent tactically. Yeah, for some reason. So yeah, that's the idea. Okay. Yeah. By the way, this principle, like of playing, is applicable to whatever website. Say you can do essentially the same at online Go server as well, but in that case, you need to adjust the parameters and also the images to represent the last move being made on board. So yeah, but essentially that is also possible. So if you're interested in watching some engine playing at online Go server, please also let me know in the commentaries and I can do that as well. All right. Yeah, unfortunately for Gene Hugo, it's losing by around 40 points. Yeah, yeah, brutal win by Black. Yeah, because Black killed a hell lot of white stones. Yeah, yeah, I'm really impressed by the level of the Black player here. Although his rating is not that high. Well, we'll say his rating. As I remember, it's around 1800, something like that. But anyway, so unlikely the earlier versions of the script, this one works quite stably. So I've played like dozens of games already this way, and none of those has crashed so far, which is good news. So yeah, hopefully, yeah, like being stable, which is good. And also, yeah, by the way, at OGS Online Go server, there are some bot players, so we can play like engine versus engine game, and that also might be interesting to watch. Okay, yeah, Black is doing fantastically well. Fantastically well. It takes so much of territory. Amazing, amazing. So the only good thing White managed to do is to have this Moy on the right, but that's definitely not enough to win the game because Black has essentially taken almost all the rest of the board, excluding some small islands of white living groups, like the one on top and the one on the left. Yeah, it's actually time to resign, really. Yeah, and probably that is what has just happened because yeah, I never seen that uh, Gene Hugo actually resigns, but yeah, I also need to work the script out a little bit. Yeah, because it's like it just stops playing, which essentially means that it actually resigns. Yeah, so I just need to press resign here. Yes, so thanks for the game. So the user are 1159. So yeah, this is quite a strong user. Yeah, definitely I need to make sure that the engine is about to somehow prompt the user that it just resigned. I need and still need to think how that can actually be done. But anyway, let's just escape from here and try to play another game. Yeah, let's try to play versus a weaker opponent, like 800s only. Okay, only 800s. 828, if I'm not mistaken. Come on, please. Play with me. Nope. Okay, you left. 898. Yeah, that's quite good. Um, he doesn't want to play for some reason. Why does he want to play? Okay. Yeah. Maybe this one. Oh no, it's just two. Is this actually okay in terms of time? 1 minute plus 20 minutes. It's a bit strange time control, but anyway. You going to play? Nope. Okay. Yeah, just really want to pick up the weaker opponent. Yeah, because these guys are just too strong for the Genie Go. Come on, anyone under 1,000, please. Anyone under 1,000. Oh, okay, this guy. Uh, yeah, maybe let's try to play with black. Start. Okay, so now we'll demonstrate how engine plays with black. Okay, and engine kick starts with a 4-4. All right, and here we go. Okay, there are many interesting settings for GNU Go, like you can make it playing the cosmic style, which means like generally cosmic style refers to playing for huge moyos, but in case of GNU Go, this is just a matter of paying more attention to developing towards the center. Okay. Also, there is the option which is called large scale, which forces GNU Go to search for an opportunity to kill big dragons all over the board. Because by default, I'm not sure, but I believe that by default it doesn't actually do that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just now thinking that I need to figure out how the engine would behave when it resigns. So probably when it generates the move, I also need to check out the logs actually. Yeah, because when it generates the move, it probably says like resign or something. GNUGO has resigned. Yeah, that's the message. But for some unknown reason, it seems like the engine process has been reloaded. I'm not quite sure why did that happen. So I also need to check that out as well. Yeah. And this behavior might be a little bit different across different engines. Yeah, but the way, probably the easier way to deal with that would be to add an option that no resignation is, I forgot the word, allowed. No resignation is allowed. Yeah. So, um, yeah, if no resignation is allowed, then the engine will be playing until the very end of the game, no matter the score. Okay. Okay, so according to the engine evaluation, it's about equal now. Okay, black plus 7.2. He thinks it's a little bit better. Yeah, it's clearly seen that here the opponent is much weaker. So all those like three stones going towards the center, the white stones, I mean, they look a bit weird. Um, the group on the left top corner makes sense, sort of. Yeah, but the bottom left corner is about to die. Yeah, it should die. I cannot see the way to make a living group with two eyes there. So Go would probably now kill it. Yeah, and that's the killer move. So taking away the space to make it possible to create two eyes. So taking the vital point essentially. All right. Yeah. Now, hold on a sec. Oh, did I manage to survive this? Interesting. Yeah, good for white. Definitely good for white. Definitely good for white. Interesting. Well, maybe at least these three stones would now be captured. Yeah, white has survived quite elegantly in the top, on the bottom left corner. Interesting, yeah. Okay, 3-3 invasion. That's interesting, yeah. So wondering what's going to be the variation. Oh, it's not the classical. So white is not playing the standard Joseki here. Just tries to take the corner. Yeah, but this is probably bad because of just, yeah, because of this. I think now it's not possible to make a living group unless another miracle will happen. Yeah. And now it just gets closed to the left. Yeah. And yeah, I again doesn't seem to have an option to have the two eyes here. Okay, connect. All right, but this shouldn't help unless. Oh, well, interesting. So what is trying to escape in the top right corner? Trying to escape from the corner. If it manages to, yeah, either surround black or make a connector group, then it would be able to survive. Taking away the territory points from black. Oh, interestingly, yeah. White is now trying to surround the entire black group. Well, hopefully black would not allow doing that. Okay, yeah, but white tries hard, really. Really tries hard. Yeah, the game is getting tactical here. I personally don't like tactical games because I'm not good at tactics. Yeah. But definitely it's extremely interesting to watch. And for me personally, like the reason why I've created this script is because I just really want to see how other people, like other experienced players, are actually beating Gene Hugo. It just gives me more of an idea, like in regards to the weak sides of the Gene Hugo. Yeah, because when Gene Hugo crushes you, in most cases, oh, it's possible to win against it if you like use some tricks, like observing the evaluation all of the time. Yeah, so like taking moves back and trying better ones. In that case, definitely you can win quite easily. But if you play the actual game, oh, something got wrong with the timing, so not the entire board has been printed. But yeah, probably yeah, some minor issues within the script, I guess. Okay, so it seems like black is now surrounding the white group on top. Yeah, and now I cannot see the way of how I can make two eyes there. So if black stands, if black doesn't get captured along the way somewhere to break the. Oh, what have you done? No! Oh no. Should have connected. No, not there. Yeah, there you should have connected. What have you done? Why did you allow White to live there? Or maybe, oh, he probably goes for a bigger dragon slaying here. Amazing. Yeah, still only one eye is there. So Junior goes really calm. He says that the opponent only has one eye, which means that if it will keep like that, so if no other eye would be created, then this group is dead and this huge dragon would be killed. Yeah, well, not really that huge, but anyway, quite a big one. Yeah, when Jin Yugo plays versus weaker opponents, it's much more fun to watch, much easier, way more exciting. Okay, now Black is getting into trouble, potentially. I don't even know. Okay, should disconnect white stones now, like to the right of the last move. Nope. It doesn't disconnect. Oh my god, what are you doing, Gene? You go, what are you? No way, no. No, white lives here because it connects to the left group. Or is it? Well, at very least, it just escapes towards the center now. And then apparently we connect to the right, to the left side. Yeah, now black is already concerned with making a living group, because otherwise it may just end up being dead in the corner. What a game! What a game! Yeah, it's really exciting. Yeah, it's so interesting to watch. So yeah, even players under 1,000 rating play okay, are quite strong because they are capable of beating this 5Q engine. So yeah, another way to the 5Q rating is the officially claimed one at the GNU Go project. It's not the project. It's not the website for the GNU Go in particular. It's the GNU project website, and among other projects, GNU Go is mentioned there, and some documentation and some additional information about it, and so on. And yeah, so it mentions the 5Q strength, plane strength. It may be a bit more or a bit less depending on the search depth for the tactics. It's specified by the level. The default level for GNU Go is 10, where it like sort of calculates deep enough to not lose the tactics. Yeah, but from the perspective of the overall strategical positional understanding of what's happening on the board, it's not really that good. So like level 1 versus level 10 is no way different in terms of like positional understanding. So the strategy would not change depending on the level, only the tactical strength and the depth of calculations. That's quite an important thing to bear in mind when you're testing GNU Go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, game is quite interesting. Although the score is like white plus 6.1, so white is slightly better according to the engine. Uh, so yeah, engine is agreed that it's a bit behind. Okay. Uh, yeah, for some strange reason, yeah, white makes black feel uncomfortable in terms of having a need to create living groups all the way around. Yeah, it's really fun to watch because yeah, like something that I don't quite have in my own games when I'm playing this. You go, oh my god, what are you doing? You're about to lose the entire groups on the right, top on the bottom right corner. If white manages to separate those two groups, oh my god, this is going to end up as a disaster. A total disaster. No way. Come on. You should have played to form a tiger's mouth there. Yeah, I'm not sure about the coordinate, but yeah. Oh my god, what are you doing, man? Hold on a second. Maybe he's trying to capture white group instead and not caring much about the. Oh, well, that's interesting. That's actually interesting. But anyway, you look at the score. Now, white is plus 39, so that's the killer score. That's the killer score. Well, I think that Gene Go is about to resign this game as well quite soon. Yeah. White plus 45. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, interestingly, that Genie Go is more likely to be considering the cosmic style, despite not having the cosmic Gene Go property command line argument being available for this particular setup. But still, it's still like it's trying to build a big Moyo in the center, and is not really good at dominating the corners at very least in this game, as well as in the previous one. Yeah, but his Moyo might get destroyed. Well, not now maybe, but yeah, this game is so unexpected. Yeah, but anyway, still white plus 40. I'm afraid. I'm afraid Jin Yugo may resign this game. Yeah, so definitely adding an option to disallow resignation is something to add to the script. Yeah, now the Moyo, it's not destroyed yet, but I guess it's about to be destroyed just right in a moment. Well, at very least, this has been reduced significantly because look at the white squares. Look at the white stones. Yeah, yeah, those four stones on the left will probably die, but oh, maybe not. Now, probably they will. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You know, black should connect now. Black should connect. Yeah, black connects. Mm, well, this is strange. This is really strange. Is white really going to connect to its big group? You know, white is playing like a dumb player. I really mean that. I'm not. I don't understand what's going on here because the rating of whites is not as big unless some other player has joined and I didn't see it. That's that also might be the option. So sometimes I play okay. You just thinking you're playing like somebody like below the 1000s rating, but then it turns out that you're playing the 1300s guy, and yeah, he's like crusher for you, just smashing you like brutally. Yeah. Uh, Hold on a sec. It seems like black has managed to cut wise, unless well, there would be Atari, yeah, Atari here. Uh, okay. Now probably captures. Yes, captures and another Atari here. So yeah, but still, at least a small group has been cut off here. At least a small group has been cut off. So yeah, okay. But now, something I've been mentioning like about 20 moves ago, that on the right side of the board, black stones are about to die because he didn't connect, Jinugo didn't connect two weak groups on the right. And now I think there is no way to save those. I think there is no way to save them. If it does manage to save those stones, I would be very surprised. Definitely. Okay. Well, maybe psychologically, if as a human player you don't know that you are playing versus an engine, although definitely Jin Yugo is not that strong like opponent, even though it's an engine. But anyway, probably if you don't know that you are playing an engine, you don't feel coward, and you just play as if you've been playing versus a human being, and it just works better generally even for weaker players with lower ratings. Yeah, ratings are really tricky at play. Okay, for some reason because okay, hold on a sec. Is the black group still going to leave this weird way? Oh my god, no way. This is getting really interesting. Okay, so just captures the stone. Yeah, captures the stone. Then what? No, still, those stones above should die. Yeah, after this move, I can see no way to save those. Yeah, and Junigo is not even trying to do so. He's just trying to gain more territory, but yeah, without much of success, to be very honest. Yeah, just reducing White's territory potentially. Yeah. But anyway, the pattern of the game, the overall pattern here is really beautiful. It's like, well, not really like as if pros would be playing, but it's really beautiful. I don't know. Sometimes these human versus computer games are resulting in a very um, like beautiful patterns. Yeah, that's it. It's very interesting to watch because of the purity, I believe. So Jin Yugo is very innocent in terms of he has a very pure play. He just has the hard coded uh, evaluation that tells him what is good, what is bad. So he may not be creative, but instead he would be really like stable and like pure in terms of picking up the moves to play. It's very logical, very strict style, I would say, always the same. And if you are just strong as a human player, then yeah, definitely. Oh my god, what is Y doing? Is he going to make a living group there? I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. No way. No, 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 no. Come on. No, no, no. It should not be possible to create a living group there. Come on. Come on. Jinugo has to kill this. It should not be possible to create a living group there. I don't believe it. No way. No way. Oh my god. Oh my god, no way. Two more moves to create a living group. So Jinugo should take the vital point first. Because White needs two more moves to create a living group here. Oh my god, what is White doing? Okay. An attempt to kill. Oh my god, what have you done? No way. Oh, no way. You will just get killed yourself. Oh no, 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 he wouldn't. Oh yeah, Junior goes back to recalculations. But hold on a sec, what is he doing? No, now he gets killed. Oh my god, no way, no way. Oh, I don't understand what these players are doing. I mean, really, they could have killed each other many times already, but they didn't. Why? Why they didn't? Oh, this is so strange. Well, now it seems that White is actually capable of creating a living group in the place where it should be impossible to do. Fantastic. For such a low rated player, playing versus an engine, oh my god, I can't believe this. Such an exciting game, guys, I would never believe this if I wouldn't see this on my own. Okay. But hold on a sec, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Junior Go sees that White still cannot make two eyes. Is that the case? Whoa. But yeah, look at the pattern. White still cannot make two eyes, although it can capture the black stones, but it cannot make two eyes. Whoa, which means that the entire white group is dead. Well, now black is plus 40, plus 20, 24, plus 38. Oh, it seems like the engine has dramatically changed the flow of the game by killing that group. What a fantastic, oh my god, what a fantastic game. So excited about this. Amazing. This is really amazing. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my god. No way. Yes, black plus 40. Yeah. Uh yeah, this should be won by black. Despite so many losses, despite so many seemingly stupid giveaways of these stones where you could save those, but oh, this is so interesting, so weird. Yeah, I'm really, really excited to see how this actually ends. Okay, hold on a sec. Again, the trouble with making a living group on top. The trouble with making a living group on top is by going to die there because the vital point would now be taken, and that's it. Or is it? Oh, no, no, no. It has another eye there. Like here, yeah. Okay, black is safe, thank God. Okay, black is safe now. Okay. Yeah, but white is fighting like a tiger. He's fighting like a tiger. So skillful, so resourceful. Go for white. Definitely go for white. Yeah, it doesn't know he plays versus an engine, definitely, but yeah, he plays so nicely. So much fun. So much fun to watch this game. Yeah, like just having like this script been written just to enjoy these kind of games. Yeah, it's so amazing. At the very least, for me personally, this is way more interesting to watch this human versus computer games rather than human versus human games where the human ratings are low, because that just mistakes from both sides, and it's not really interesting, not fun to watch. And if you're watching the like higher rated player versus higher rated player, then it just gets too complicated, like big fights all over the board, so many tactics. That's something that you can actually use in your very own game. So not very interesting to watch those games as well. Watching games when a strong player beats a weak player also doesn't quite make sense, because just dominating from the perspective of skills. Yeah. But watching the human versus engine games in this sort of way, well, this is really, really interesting and fun to watch. Okay, so the white group on bottom right corner hopefully should be dead, because I cannot see any way to create a living group there. I cannot see any way to create a living group there. Are there any cuts? Are there any cuts? Yeah, black is not even concerned by investing more stones to kill that group. Whoa! Whoa! What is this? Yeah. Why is so outrageous? He's still trying to make some profit. Oh my god. Still tries to make some profit. Yeah, I'm really excited to watch how Jinugo would actually handle this. Amazing. Okay. Well, the game is about to end quite soon. Well, the last move doesn't make sense to me, because yeah, definitely uh, there is enough space to create two eyes, and yeah, no chance to connect with the outer groups for white. So yeah, this is just the matter of throwing stones away for nothing. Absolutely, just captures this stone and that's it. Yeah, hopeless. This is. Oh, he wants the co-fight here. Okay, he wants the co-fight, but that co-fight wouldn't actually help him, I believe. Okay, so the game should end quite soon. The game should end quite soon. Yeah, if I would be playing any game set OGS using the engines, well, then definitely I would need to play the unrated games to not violate the ethics of online gaming, obviously. Yeah, but with Go, it's more likely to make a rating worse than better. Uh, okay, what has just happened? Click pass move. Oh, just pass. Okay, pass. Okay. All right. So he still plays, but wait. Now I need. Now I'm forced to play myself. Hold on a sec. I need to get into the position a little bit more. Yeah, Go doesn't see any sense to play this game. Yeah, the script would not allow you to keep playing from from here. Yeah, I just will not allow you to keep playing from here. Okay, now, yeah, he didn't win versus the Genu Go, but he can still win against me. Yeah, I should probably close this one. Yeah, I already have 2 eyes and he doesn't. So yeah, probably this is the move. Oh, I didn't really want to play this game. Come on. Yeah. So Anjan has passed. Okay, he's going to. If I play here, can he capture my stones? I hope not. If I play here, can he still capture my stones? I hope not. Okay, so this is the move. And if I play here, no, here, and player 1 wins. Great. But yeah, that's because player 2 actually exceeds on time. So I want to check this very last position for the scoring. So if I go to history and SGF and text and just grab this entire thing. Yeah, definitely. Well, it didn't make sense to keep going with things, but yeah. So load SGF and go to the end and want to score this final position. Whoa! Actually, white wins. No way. No, hold on a sec. This cannot be true. So these stones are dead. So yeah, these stones are dead. And these stones are dead either. Yeah, this is the code, but yeah, these stones are dead either. Oh, and this group, hold on a sec. This group is also dead. Come on, of course, because only one eye here. So this group is also dead. And now we have black plus 37.5. Yeah, because definitely so. Even if this co might potentially not be, definitely this is dead, but even if we exclude that, still, yeah, only one eye here. So it's totally dead. So black wins anyway. So yeah, guys, this is it from my side. I hope you enjoyed the video. And again, please let me know in the commentaries if you want to see more videos like this.